What's up, y'all? See, I'm about to end the game and restart it because of that. Return. Yo, so I'm getting a monitor. I'm getting a PC soon. I barely even live stream anymore because I've been practicing. I mean, not really, but yeah. Not really practicing, but I had school and all that other stuff. But yeah, I haven't been live streaming because I feel like I shouldn't really live stream. There's really honestly no point because I don't get any views, but I'm gonna at least try and get some views. Cause you know, clickbaiting, I see why people clickbait sometimes. I see why people like even do it because people don't get the views that they deserve sometimes, but still people still get views for clickbaiting. If you don't know what clickbait is, it's basically where you like you would lie about a video, like saying that Renegade Raider or something like that came out, but it really didn't, just to keep people to click on your video. See, instead of doing that, just make a good thumbnail at least, because thumbnails is what get people attracted to the video. Yeah, thumbnails, I know that because I'm a person that I know thumbnails get people going and like the thumbnail because they're like, oh, I'm gonna click on the video. If it's like a random old video and then it's like no good thumbnail, no one's gonna click on it because they don't see what's really going on in the video that you think is cool. But if it's like a boring live stream, no, I should have really named this video tips on what you should really focus on in the video. But I'm a person who I just want views and likes because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was little, and I'm still not growing, still not getting any type of views, content, none of that, and it really just makes me mad sometimes because it's like I always record, and it took me 9 hours to record this one video. It took me 9 hours to edit the video. And it just out the window because that's the first time I ever edited an actual video that I actually thought that was good, even though it was only like 5-10 minutes long because I edited better than it should be using an app that's not even on a computer, and it's harder to edit it on a phone. But the app that I use, because some people actually asked, I think, well, some people were DMing on TikTok asking me what I did for that. And yes, it was this app called Video Star. People use it for edits, like actual edits, like you know people would make edits, whatever. If you don't know, if you're not a kid, you wouldn't know what I'm talking. Well, I'm not saying that grown-ups don't know, but if you're not like a TikToker or a Flick, if you're just a normal human being, then you wouldn't know what edit is. But yeah, I'll show you guys one day what edit is. But yeah, but ever since I was 7 years old, I would always make like, them Play-Doh videos. I used to always watch them, and now all that is out the window, gone, absolute straight out the window. But I actually put effort into my videos sometimes I don't, and I have so much videos of me winning videos, and I just don't think that it deserves to be posted because I won't get any views anyways. I think about it and I'm just like, I'm not even about to post this because who's gonna look at it? No one's gonna look at it. But now that I think about it, people actually put effort into that. And I can't forget, this is not the first time that I got over 15 subscribers. There's so much people who easily get 600 subscribers in almost a day. There's some people who get a good amount of views in half of a day. Some people get plenty of likes in half of a day. And I'm just sitting here like, how? Like how, I don't know if it's like, I don't know, but I just come to realize that I'm not about to just stop on that basis. I'm gonna stop if it makes sense to stop. Because some people stop because of the hate comments, and I'll rather be having hate comments than having any comments. I'd rather have 10 likes than no likes. And now that I think about it, that I'm not even about to, I know eventually I'm gonna get views and likes. I just know that for a fact. Cause I have a page that I have for 3 years. That I have for 2 years, and it has like 35 subscribers on there. It took me 3 years to get 35 subscribers. That's because we don't put our effort into there. I don't even, there's only one video that I actually put my effort into. And that one video was like my 3rd video. That particular video, because I just got tired of the fact that my videos aren't edited, and I usually watch Fortnite videos almost every day. Almost every day. Not every day. And I see that people have their videos edited perfectly, and my videos are just boring. And I see why that problem is. Because my videos don't, like my thumbnails. I need to make good thumbnails, good content, try my best to get wins so you guys can actually like the videos. And one day I'm gonna realize that I'm gonna start getting hate comments, and when I start getting hate comments, I'm just gonna appreciate the fact that I have comments. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not even gonna reply, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not really supposed to reply to any comments, because not everybody replies to comments. But the entire point is that I should at least be grateful that I have followers. Half my followers are from TikTok, and yeah. And make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok, and it's assault_premium. With the I. Same name is my gamer tag, except the I in Premiere is a 1. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting good content. This is probably gonna be the last video that you see that I'm messing up, because I'm only just talking about tips for YouTube. But this is gonna be the last video that you guys see me having bad content, because I'm just over it. I'm really over it. Cause now that I think about it, it takes too much effort to edit videos. Like, I have school, I have school, I have chores, birthdays, family. And my parents don't always let me play the game because they don't want me to only play the game. They don't understand. But they know that I want to be a YouTuber. So they let me play the game as long as I have good grades. And getting good grades is not hard for some people, but for me, because since I'm in 7th grade now, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, they give me, like, my school, they give us non-stop assignments. And some of them are due on Friday. And then I have online class. I don't get help all the time. And then they're due on Friday. And then some of them are due on Wednesday. And then it's a lot of assignments. But, you guys probably wouldn't understand necessarily. But I know what's going on in my life that I have to figure out. And then at the same time, I don't care for Fortnite like that. I care for my game, but I don't care for it like that. I need to care for it enough to actually edit the videos. I only play Fortnite for fun. Like, I play this game 24/7 after school. I don't even play every day, but the fact that I play the game all the time and I don't ever think of making a video is the problem. Because it's that the only reason why I don't ever think of making videos is because it's hard to edit a video without a PC or the professional things that I need, as you guys already know. And the professional part is that I can't ever count on that type of stuff. Like, I can't ever count on, Like, you see, I don't have the perfect thing. All I have is a PS4 and a camera and a headset and a gaming chair. I need for my room to look better. Not that it's supposed to, but to get so people can actually like the video. Because if I have a good setup, then people would be like, "Oh, that's nice" or whatever. Then they'll be like, "How did she do that? How did she get that?" And see, people are gonna ask me, "How did you get that?" Or, "Yeah, how did you get that?" Or, "I remember last week and she didn't have any of that. All she had was a PS4." That's the energy that I don't get, because I think about it all the time on other people's videos. I'm like, "How do you have a PC?" My parents don't even let me get that type of nonstop stuff. And I don't even ask my parents for that stuff. That's the part. Because I know they're going to say no. I feel that they're going to say no. Because if they know it's for the game, why would they do that? That's why I want to put my potential into my own money. And my own money, because I want to buy my own things. And my parents don't want me to be one of those spoiled brats, because my parents sometimes give me what I want, but sometimes I gotta earn it. But if it's like small things, like, if I go to the store and I see a bag of chips, or if I go to the store and I see a case, or a comforter set, or something small, and stuff like that, or like if I wanted a cold lunch or something like that, something that's small, but if I earned something, they're gonna give it to me because they know that I earned it. Shoes, they provide me shoes all the time, because it's only because my parents want me to be able to know how to dress my own self. So they give me more than one option of shoes. That right there is just out of the question. Sometimes if I have bad grades, which I usually don't, Like, the last time I had bad grades since like 4th grade. So last time I had bad grades was like in 4th grade. But if I have bad grades, they're not gonna. And I ask them, like, oh, like, if I got in trouble, and I asked them, like, can you buy me these shoes? They're gonna be like, no. But if they forget about the whole situation and ask my dad, they're handed. Because I don't always ask for shoes. I don't ask for shoes like that. I only usually ask for, like, PlayStation cards and food. And yeah, I don't really ask for much. Those are the main 2 things that I ask for. And shoes now, but usually I don't really ask for stuff unless we're at the store and I see something like a snack or whatever. But the point is, I don't put my effort into things, and I also don't try, and I have so much things to do, so I don't try to put my effort into editing. Because if you think about it, school, then I just told you guys I have so much assignments, and then I have to go to school Thursday and Friday. Then some of my assignments are due Wednesday. Some of my assignments are due Friday. Some of my assignments are and then there's so much, and I don't know how to manage things like that. It's like I don't know how to manage that. I'm a person that knows how to manage my room, or I'm a clean person, but I don't know how to manage things like that, like the time. Like I don't really care for that type of stuff. But my work, I hate to see that I have missing work. I just hate that, and it's just so irritating. So I don't get time to always make a video. So that, and then on top of that, I think about it, I'm like, no one's even gonna look at the video. What's even the point? So it's just too much to understand and take in, but that's just why I only want my own money, and the main reason why I want my own money. I would take offers from my family, but if they of course I'm gonna ask my parents for stuff. I'm still young, but at the same time, I want to save up my own money for things that I'm actually gonna need. Because when I graduate high school, maybe like a year later, before my birthday, I want to at least move out, because that's when everything gets real. Cause if you think about it, there's this one story about, I think I was reading, I forgot what the book was called, but there's this girl who was it was a movie actually. It was this girl who was just a huge spoiled girl, and she was spoiled, and she would always brag about it. She would be like, "My parents are so rich. My parents give me everything I want. Haha, you don't always." That's how she would be to the kids at the school, or if she was in public, she would wear Gucci all the time, and then so one day someone came up to her and was just like, I think it was like a spirit or something, or I don't know. I think it was either God or like someone. I guess she had a nightmare about it, but one day I think she was asleep or something, and like a spirit came up to her and was like, "You do know that if you continue to do this stuff, you are gonna get your consequences, and you do know that when you get older, your parents aren't always going to be there. And how are you going to learn how to function and manage your own money if your parents are just giving you everything you want? You can't always count on your parents." That's not the exact words they said, but that's how I would put it in my words. And that's basically what he was saying. So I just thought about that. I'm like, that is very true, because you can't always count on your parents for everything that you want. Like, that's why you make your own money. Then if you and your parents are living big, that is something huge and a huge accomplishment, because if you get broke one day, what are you gonna do? Remember, you don't know how to manage. Your parents didn't teach you how to, do that stuff, and then your parents didn't teach you how to have manners. Then on top of that, what if your parents never taught you how to struggle? And since your parents never taught you how to struggle, or you never know what struggling is, you won't know what to do to bring yourself back up from that struggle. So that right there, that was deep. That's why some people should really appreciate how parents treat you, because if your parents are spoiling you, if you think about it, if your parents are spoiling you, you won't ever know what it means to struggle. You won't ever know what it means for you as a child to know that, wow, I don't have any shoes. Oh, wow, I grew out of these clothes. Kids are gonna pick on me. Your life as a kid never thought of that or never experienced it, because your parents treat you well. But yeah, that's a good thing. Your parents have a lot of money, but you never know, because one day you're gonna have to move out of your parents' house. You can't always count on your parents. You can't always live with your parents, because people are gonna bully you, first of all, and you're gonna have to go out on your own one day. Because what are you gonna do when your parents die? What are you gonna do when no one's there for you? What are you gonna do if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend one day, and you don't know what to do when you struggle, or someone takes your parents' money, or you get robbed, or you're homeless one day, and you can't always count on your parents. But you need to know what it means to struggle. You need to know how to get your own bag and your own money, because parents are parents. They raised you when you were little until you were 18 or 19, and they raised you to then. They didn't raise you until you're 40, 50, 60, 100. They raised you until you're 19, till you graduated school, not for you to be there their whole entire life. So it just doesn't make sense to even be in your parents' house all the time. It doesn't make sense for you to even be bragging, because that's just not even right. Alright guys, so the point of me actually recording was I wanted to go on this app called PS4 Secondary Screen. It's actually pretty. Okay, we're gonna be doing secondary screen. Enter the display on the screen. So we're gonna go here. Devices. Where do you go to? Oh, go to settings, mobile app connection. Where's mobile app connection? Okay. Click add device. Okay. 25919676. Oh shoot. Okay, with the jump. Okay, I'll go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something else. I do not know what it was. Oh, this is the remote? So you can use this remote app to actually play. I did not know that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, that's why. Okay, we're gonna go back on the remote. One, two.